This is huge for monthly checks focused on low-income individuals. All of the details that we've been waiting for so long will be revealed in this video. I'm super excited about this, so let's get into it right away and I will tell you all of the information that you want to know. But before we do, if you haven't done so yet, or if you happen to be new here, welcome, and please make sure to hit the subscribe button right down below the video. As I've been saying over the last couple days, things are going to get very, very interesting, and some very important information is going to be released over the coming days and weeks, and we're starting to see it here, especially with what I'm going to share with you right here in this video. This is some good stuff. But as I've been saying also, I am back every single day to not only keep you updated, but to be your daily voice and your daily advocate, doing anything we possibly can to remind Congress that low-income and fixed-income individuals, like people receiving Social Security, SSDI, SSI, VA, RRB, and ultimately low-income individuals, need additional stimulus checks and permanent raises to all of those benefits we just went through. So thank you so much. Make sure you're subscribed right down below the video. I take all of this information that I research every single day, I condense it down into these short videos, and I deliver it to you just like this one. So again, thank you so much. Let's talk through this. And you know what? I feel a little bit like a dog right now. I'm so excited, I'm licking my chops. Anyway, let's talk through this. So in yesterday's video, I was out with talking about a tweet that was sent out by Representative Ilhan Omar. Now in that tweet, she said, getting ready to introduce a major guaranteed income bill tomorrow. Well, guess what? Tomorrow is now today. And here's the thing. Later today, she is going to be introducing all of the details of this guaranteed income bill. But guess what? I already have all the details. Yes, because of my detective work, I already have all the details that she's actually going to be releasing later today. So I already know it. And guess what? You're going to know before most people out in the world. So this is awesome stuff. All right. So with that being said, we've been waiting for these details literally for months. She sent out a tweet a couple months ago saying she's going to be introducing a guaranteed income bill in this Congress. Well, I've been sitting around twiddling my thumbs for months now, waiting and waiting until we would get it. And finally, she revealed yesterday that it's coming today. But anyway, with that being said, I'm just so excited right now. All right, let me walk you through all the details of this bill she will be proposing later today and what she is actually introducing. Now, she is going to be allocating in this bill, so this bill is going to be allocating $2.5 billion to set up hundreds and hundreds of guaranteed income programs all around the country focused on low-income individuals. Now, if you've been watching the channel for any length of time now, you already know what a guaranteed income program is, right? Essentially, if you don't know what it is, it's very basically sending out monthly payments to a specified group of people with no strings attached for a specified period of time. So in this case, they're going to allocate $2.5 billion to set up hundreds of these guaranteed income programs all over the country for a specified amount of time. Now, one more thing here. I don't want to discourage anybody, but there is kind of one kind of unfortunate part about this bill, which I'm going to talk about here in just a minute. It's not ideal, but it's better than nothing, okay? We'll get into that here in just a second. Let's keep going with this. So these pilot programs, there's going to be hundreds of these pilot programs funded by that $2.5 billion. They're going to run for a couple years. Now remember, in previous videos we've talked about most guaranteed income programs pay anywhere between $500 and $1,000 on average, most of these programs, for usually a year or two or even like 5 years in some instances, anywhere between $500 and $1,000. Now, we don't have an exact dollar amount on what they're actually thinking with all of these hundreds of pilot programs, but I would anticipate it's going to be anywhere between that range, between $500 and $1,000 per person per month, no strings attached. You can do anything you want with it. All right. So after they run these pilot programs for a couple years, then they would be rolling out on a nationwide level. Anybody earning under $75,000 or a head of household under $112,000 would be getting every single month $1,200, no strings attached, monthly payments every single month, indefinitely going forward. In addition to that, if you have kids, you'd be getting an extra $600 per month per child, indefinitely going forward. Can you imagine that? So literally, the stimulus check that we received back in 2020, the first one, That was a $1,200 stimulus check. That is what she's proposing. A $1,200 check every single month for anybody earning under $75,000. Now, according to the details that I looked at, it looks like it, yes, would include anybody, especially even if those people are receiving Social Security, SSDI, SSI, VA, RRB. It does not matter. As long as your income is under $75,000, winner, winner, you get to get the cash. Yes, $1,200, or as some people say, 1,200 smackers every month. Not bad, right? So these are all the details we've been waiting for. However, let me share with you the one kind of unfortunate part about this, okay? So, now again, I'm not telling you this to discourage anybody. I'm just telling you this because this is what was in the bill. I don't love it. I'm just being honest with you. I don't love this part about the bill, but she has this in there. I'm actually a little bit surprised that this is actually written in there, considering Ilhan Omar considers herself a progressive. In other words, progressives are very aggressive when it comes to like sending out money, right? They love giving out money. So here's the thing. I'm kind of surprised that this is in there, but it's in there, so I got to tell you about it. All right, here's what it is. She's introducing that these pilot programs would be starting in 2023. They would extend from 2023 to 2027. So for 4 years, these programs, these pilot programs, remember the hundreds of pilot programs that would sprout up all around the country? Yes, these would be sprouted up all around the country, hundreds of them funded by that $2.5 billion for 4 years, from 2023 through 2027. Then, starting in 2028, that is when the nationwide program rolls out, and the $1,200 per person per month indefinitely would be starting. So unfortunately, the $1,200 per month would be starting in quite a few years from now. However, between then and now, there would be those pilot programs set up that would likely be paying anywhere between, like I said, about $500 and $1,000 per month per person. Now here's the thing. We don't know any of the parameters as far as eligibility, qualifications, things like this. However, the whole purpose behind the pilot programs is to set it up and to really kind of prove the fact that these pilot programs and guaranteed basic income actually do work for low-income individuals. Now, here's the thing. Right now, as we speak, there are already a bunch of these programs already all over the country right now. And every time another one sprouts up, they continue to see that, oh wow, these pilot programs are actually very successful sending out guaranteed payments to low-income individuals. They see this every time with the studies that they do. They continue to see that these guaranteed and UBI programs are actually really successful when it comes to low-income people. They're finding that it helps bridge the gap for those individuals to kind of, get by each and every month. So that's one of the unfortunate parts. I know it's not ideal because, we got to keep waiting. I'm actually really surprised that she is actually starting this in 2023. I mean, people need relief now. Like, hello, why are we going to just completely omit 2022? What about that year? Maybe we can bump this up by another year and bring it to 2022. I mean, that'd only be a matter of just months from waiting from now until 2022. Why she's skipping that year, I honestly don't really know. But either way, looking out into the future, it's out there a little bit further than we would hope for, but this is the proposal that she has been talking about and that we have been twiddling our thumbs for so many months now, waiting to get all of these details. At the end of the day, she still wants to send out $1,200 per person per month indefinitely. So yes, even those people receiving all the benefits that I continue to talk about, Social Security, SSDI, SSI, VA, RRB, low income, anybody under 75 grand, you'd be getting this. And if you have kids, even more money, right? So, wow. I mean, this is cool. Ultimately, at the end of the day, it's a cool program, right? It's going to help out millions upon millions of people. But it's kind of sad that it's, starting in 2023 as far as even the pilot programs. But, as I've said so many other times, there's going to be more stimulus. Here's the thing. Between now and 2023, there's going to be more money. Trust me on this one. We don't know in what form it's going to come in. We don't know if it's going to be fourth stimulus check, monthly stimulus checks, if it's going to be something in the form of like an adult tax credit, if it's going to be some other magical formula that they pop up and throw in the tax code. We don't really know what it's going to be, but I can almost guarantee you there will be more money distributed between now and 2023. So even though it seems like, oh, that's so far away, it's a year and like 5 months away, what are we supposed to do between now and then? there's going to be more stimulus. There's going to be more money. There's going to be more programs. I know it doesn't seem like it right now, but there's going to be. There's going to be some drastic changes coming over the next few months, few years. I mean, there's going to be a lot cooking. That's why I've said so many times in my videos, you've got to make sure you're subscribed so that I can keep you updated with all of this going forward. But anyway, this is it. This is the proposal that we've been waiting for, and what she is going to be introducing formally later today. But I am quite the detective. I'm kind of proud that I found all this information before she's actually going to officially release it today. So anyway, I wanted to bring it to you right away because I'm super excited about this. Yeah, cool stuff. So there you go. You know before the vast majority of people in this country. There you go. Thanks so much for your support, everybody. I really appreciate you. I will keep you posted. Trust me, there will be more between now and 2023. We are still working on that fourth stimulus check, and I'm still very confident that it will be coming. When? I don't know. Who? I don't know. How much? Again, I don't quite know that. Nobody knows the details on stimulus check number 4 yet, but I'm watching it very closely, and I will keep you posted as we get all that information, as well as any other details on Social Security, all the benefits I've been mentioning, SSDI, SSI, low income, any of these other stimulus proposals, anything else out there right now. I mean, there is a lot cooking right now, literally. It's like hot dish on the stove, simmering around, all kinds of stuff in it. You got meat and potatoes, you got some kidney beans. I don't know. Is that even what goes in a hot dish? Honestly, I don't even know. I just made that up. I have no clue what goes in a hot dish. I just eat it, right? Anyway, thanks everybody. Enjoy your day. This is embarrassing. My mom's probably watching and be like, Matt, I've taught you what goes in a hot dish. You should know by now. You're 30-some years old. You should know what goes in a hot dish. But I don't. Anyway, enjoy your day. Make sure to hit that subscribe button down below the video. Share this one with your friends, family, social media. Let's let everybody else know before the official proposal and announcement actually comes today. And, of course, go back and check out any other videos right here on the channel. Thanks, everybody. You're awesome. Hope this helps you out. And keep the faith. Something will come. I promise you. Something will come. And I'm going to continue doing anything I can to get that for you. All right, everybody. Thank you again. I'll catch you later.